Right. Are you concerned about protest movements? We've seen a lot of protests. Some activists were arrested, put in jail. The opposition is saying you're trying to stifle dissent.
I'm not responsible for jailing people in Ghana. The courts in Ghana are independent institutions, and they have been all through this period of the Fourth Republic. People misconduct themselves and they're brought before court. It's for the court to deal with them. That's not a matter.
It has nothing to do about politics.
It has nothing to do with the executive. And their behavior is what lands them in problem with the police and with the courts. It's not the protests. How can the president, who himself, his political career was aided by leading protests, have problems with protests? I don't have problems with protests. And nothing is done in Ghana to prevent people from airing their views on anything.
His Excellency the President, Nana AKUFFO, I know this summer what say and what see. Aha, I in Indian news. Mama Kwaba at the Evan Indian news, always the best. So now, in no one semi a catcher, now the Tabasudinity, my catcher say, yeah, the Odiana, the Assem, the just subscribe to our channel. News be anywhere on Sanka, whether politics, whether governance, entertainment, education, any kind of news, they will. Now, and then over Galamsey won't answer about the talk of papa, and they will be a kebi. Galamsey and social even in the times of make 19 Kuluhu. And a Galamsey shall see a woman gun. Now, by the about, why not just over to us and so in ye? Ningina say an uncle much a chassis and the end of more than Kakra. And then the Galamsey sites on let us say 20 I could be water. When you buy when you attain pan, you gave it to me. And AKUFFO me kai mra baba so even the times of NDC bahama ye biara went to me AKUFFO so na obeye biara e jiko ofoma na ne je o masa kaja hunum obi kai na waka hunum o masa ka hunum a omo eye omo dwumadi papa ese ne ma na nso obe ne den yes what they akokro na ne watumi akomo ade akude na AKUFFO yes Galamsey yase mi nyina no enya de a waka sansem yibi Nadia Wakasa Semi crack. Then so and net dear AKUFFO break silence on Galamsey protests. Now Makacho say in election year and all other political parties no obi abon woman say on so able to me abon woman then what to me aka nentuma pa afra no ama wo je ne fa wodi nso aye o man Ghana dia na person another dan AKUFFO aka say ono de say ya che enkofo bi omoye protesters atumu a ono de bibia no efa no ho frisa Ghana mra wa ha na the Ghana police service no so regarding the stop Galamsey protest taking place in Ghana no ono de nya bia eja no hu bo mo frisa onye police ni ana police fo so wo mra o de ye adwuma ntini say police fo akire enkofo bi a ono de nya de was ye de be target okra na according to him no the police arrest or the protesters are due to their misconduct, which could jeopardize the peace and stability of the nation. Now, AKUFFO just say, individuals are free to air their views and demonstrate about issues bothering them without any impediment, despite some people's suggestion otherwise. But just say, on the ground, Ghana, I am over demonstration. And say me how yet me demonstration, grandpa back of 40 sorry demonstration. At the chair, and Tinyadi, I am one a bra, and Tina say, will be a demonstration, be cost for my anymore. All the other or castle being arrested will be David. I'm Hanokra. Now, and conforming Anthony may be asking to Mokakasa and the Brana or granting interview of France 24 TV. President clarifies the court and the police are handling issues with the protesters without any political meddling to stifle dissent. And in someone or more year, you're more reading now. They are dear. Say, and Rabbi Jumana found the Bay Juma. Then you say, Bia, what the Hukushim near here in semi politics there be, or be a demonstration is not a matter of politics. I am running the net so or can you say or you're responsible for jailing people in Ghana. Of course, I want Ghana not independent institutions, and they have all been through this period of the Fourth Republic. Now, people misconduct themselves and they are brought before court. It's for the court to deal with them. It has nothing to do with politics or the executive. Now, I'm behavior and the could do something with the police and with the law courts. Now, it's not a protest. How can a president who himself's political career was aided by leading protests have problems with protests? There be on the ground, no baby deal, Mampenino, or Kai in the times of NDC, Mirakwamakai. Mirakwamakai is maybe NDC plan so a year demonstration. Be I the whole Ghana, Colossia from Mokrakubi. The more no matter 2 about the NDC, MPP by and it's not there. or sidelining protest. It is part of the law. It is rules and regulation. How be yes, idea and so and nothing is done in Ghana to prevent people from airing their views on anything for the kind. So the Stop GALAMSEY protest is a group of Ghanaians who are aggrieved by the destruction of water bodies by illegal mining activities, calling on the government to take action to resolve the issue. Now, demonstration for 3 days, that is October 3 to 5, 2024. Now, some protesters are arrested by the police and are waiting a hearing in court to determine their fate. Now, religious leaders, political figures, and state institutions have all added their voices for the GALAMSEY menace to end. Now, the organized labor has served notice that it will embark on a strike on October 10th, 2024, if the government fails to respond to the calls. Yes, and you know, say aban no anhwɛ ntie nsɛm a wɔn ka sɛ wɔnyan nkurɔfoɔ no a wɔakyere wɔn no a ɛnyɛ adeɛ a wɔn bɛtwe ama no koraa wɔn nyinaa de wɔn ho bɛgye mu bɛfiri sɛ Ghana ho asɛm na wɔn yɛ dɛ wɔn ɛka na AKUFFO toa so sɛ Ghana's president AKUFFO has commented on the recent arrest and subsequent incarceration of protesters in Ghana. Now wɔse wɔn de wɔn ni asɛm biara ɛna wɔn nsa nso nni nkurɔfoɔ no a yɛkyekyere wɔn no ho. No, they have nothing in, their hands are not in. Now, executives know their hands are not in. So the Ghanaian president, Brian Wakasano, also is not responsible for jailing people in Ghana. Court war, police war. Now, Nadia said, Obi yem twasem ananse obi di boni a ono betem ko chini pano. A Ghana police and a chini pano. Now, omo the regular court, na court was with the nasem. And over 50 Ghanaians have been remanded after they were arrested for engaging in some form of illegality during the protests against GALAMSEY. Now, they have been calls on the government to release these people who have been they were arrested for engaging in some form of illegality. So there have been calls on the government to release these people who have been remanded for 2 weeks by an Accra Circuit Court. Now, opposition leader John Dramani Mahama, in a post condemning the court decision, described it as high-handed and called on the government to ensure that these persons are released from police custody. Wow. Say no money and kofukui and free police custody. We so and AKUFFO does so chair say on the BBC and the name because Ghana and yon one there he's the president and ultimate farm ranch and some say young will be the kind ran about 2016 Montier 3 near the ADDO minim Samakaya Mahama Janet to me so you I think that will be Kai. I don't know whether it's I know some president to me granted amnesty there, but me name a whole same be yes, to me granted amnesty. But where the Montier 3, and some of the kind and to me day, we now Bagana Hanum in edge, I think that that time President John Dramani Mahama, Emma Quaima, Omuna, a day, if free, a fiasse, me a sure pass, Ghana Mamremono, Nasani Mano, any day, any mokra. Yeah, na any more crowd and so by the day, AKUFFO de waka. Sir, was not dear. And now dear, Sandy man or no waka, Entino, Sir Wafuma, and when there was any with ye, and Koffo so fair for not by the pass, only Koffo in free fiasse. One was winning one shade when the shades of Oka. Precise some more police for some Entino Omunyana for name, he's not against the protesters. GALAMSEY, no, he is too. Is fighting GALAMSEY. Oh, my casa ya there. Kona ban kraba and they fought against GALAMSEY na fana amfa enti no enya dia ono no all sorry ati obi say enchi obi anasese he's a president and he can never even do that because your police people are ombetumi ayesane ma no aha ADDO news. I've told you earlier and over again, say subscribe to our channel na on sabeka all other political news in Ghana na on so baby asusu ade body no ebefa MVP amane mu no so say obesan abreki 80 no na wagiremu atin kotan ade puntuo enso abre oman Ghana na bibia nso atima ko wano wano ento mo bontoa ekwa chichi ne benche nyina asem kofo betie won na amato omaba ade amano. So this is the first time President AKUFFO abreki silence on the GALAMSEY issues and the arrest of the protesters issues. The enyese bia enepe ana enefe ana wase twatu be so nchiri obi ebi nemo ni amon so mo ye no during the protest no ni mo say no ni ade na ma police for chiri wo because ni obi an ye chi na ede na ho kwa na ko chiri then say wo ya de bia ma enye dey na enye ADDO news always the best. Stay tuned to subscribe to our channel. Dia o mo sama ka bia no so ye de bebrew na wo so so what Indian news always the best. Yes, always the best.